Hi, my name's Rajan, and to be honest, these last couple weeks have been a bit of a mindfuck for me and has made me reconsider how I spent my last 2.5 years in grad school. So to start with, I feel like I actually peaked early, meaning that before I got into grad school, I thought I found true happiness, bliss, purpose, meaning, and all of that. I was with a startup that I helped build. We were making low-cost incubators in the developing world. And I've never been happier in my life. And I think it's for two reasons. One is I enjoyed what I was doing. I like building products, and here I was making my own product. I learned the process with a team that I loved. And in addition to enjoying what I was doing, I really believed in what we were out to do. And one of my things that I feel very passionate about is to help people who are less fortunate, especially those who lack basic rights or basic human needs. And so that's something we were able to do, and we've actually impacted over 200,000 babies across the world. And so I thought, coming into grad school, I've already got my formula figured out for what makes me happy. I just need to figure out what the next part is. So I've been passionate about an idea in education in India, and I spent the last 2.5 years, all of my classes, all of my summers, working towards building this organization out. And while I'm doing this, something my dad has told me is that I am prioritizing strangers over my own family, that I'm not even thinking about myself, that I'm not earning money, that I'm not thinking about being close to my family, that I'm just doing this for people who I owe nothing to. And I think there is some truth behind this, and I've really started to examine what purpose means to me and how that happens. And one of the things we talked about in the first class, an insight that really hit me is your formula for bliss can change over time. So maybe what applied to me before is not what is right for me now. So my 6-word moonshot is to be selfish and love those around me. It sounds contradictory, but what I mean by be selfish is, at this phase, I want to invest in my own growth. Rather than necessarily working with students whom I can help, I want to surround myself with people who are much smarter than I am, much more experienced, and make myself better. I want to earn, I want to have stability for me and my future family. I want to live a balanced life, which I know I won't be doing if I'm doing a startup again. And so I want to be selfish in that sense, but I also want to love those around me, meaning my family, my friends, the relationships that I have now that I know I too often don't invest in. So I think this class has helped me realize that these are not necessarily mutually exclusive, either my formula before or being selfish. And the talk at Google X was inspiring for me because it seemed to be an example where a lot of these things which I have framed as mutually exclusive are actually not.